This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
The U.S. auto industry wants the world to know it's back and made that point known with a bang at the Los Angeles Auto Show. Ford used sunshine, smoking wheels, and the roof of a parking deck to underscore that point and to show off two versions of the 2014 Fiesta subcompact. Look for this to be hitting the showrooms with a 1-liter 3-cylinder engine as the company ups the ante in the move toward better fuel economy. Back inside the convention center, other auto brands were also touting what they can do with fuel-efficient brands as well. Honda, which took criticism for the last generation Civic, rolled out a compact with an emphasis on interior design, features, and comfort. This comes less than 2 years after the previous model was introduced. Fiat has chosen to go with what has worked and play it out. The Abarth edition of the 500c subcompact gets a topless version. The base platform will also be available soon as a battery electric model. And why not stretch out the use of the platform? Literally. So, a longer wheelbase 500L 4-door sedan also made a North American debut in Los Angeles. The Mini brand reminded the industry that it continues to play in the segment with the Paceman, a subcompact with all-wheel drive capability that keeps faith with the brand's design identity. The Toyota RAV4, which gets a makeover for 2014 with new lines and the spare tire removed from the back to make way for a power-assisted tailgate. The tire, by the way, is now stored underneath the cargo bay, just in case you were wondering.
Special editions commemorating the 1950s.
Now that the hardtop has been reworked, Volkswagen is offering another small open car in the Beetle convertible with additions that pay homage to the heritage of the vehicle. In the increasing crowded world of mid-size crossovers or small SUVs, Subaru took the wraps off a restyled Forester that comes in a regular fuel-injected version, and of course there's also a turbo-injected version, the XT, if you want to consider high speeding while doing off-roading in these all-wheel drive vehicles. The Illinois-built Mitsubishi Outlander Sport was formally unveiled. It comes with restyled sheet metal and lights as well as an upgrade to the power plant. And of course the company continues to promote its electric vehicle, the Miev. And in a bit of shameless self-promotion, they did it with the help of the USC Marching Band. Hyundai made it official with the North American debut of the 7-passenger version of the Santa Fe. It replaces the Vera Cruz, which never got off the ground in terms of market appeal. Their corporate cousin, Kia, is touting a redesign on the West Point, Georgia-built Sorento. The company is calling this platform a mid-cycle refresh with some mechanical enhancements as well. As for Nissan, they showed off the High-Cross concept vehicle, which stands a pretty good chance of becoming a reality. This is a smaller crossover that is aimed at the current customers who would normally consider an Xterra for hardcore off-roading. If you think small cars and crossovers are the only thing that are out there, well, think again. Mazda continues its allegiance to the Skyactiv engine technology, announcing plans to offer diesel in the Mazda 6 sedan and the promise of a gas-electric hybrid in the near future. For Acura, the Los Angeles show is an opportunity to introduce the RLX. Okay, so it's a restyled and re-engineered RL, which had been the top-of-the-line offering. Look for an impressive V6 with an all-wheel drive in this full-size sedan. But if you want to run with the big boys in the luxury segment, then bring your best shot. Land Rover thinks the upgraded version of the Range Rover is just that. It has more interior space and luxury appointments while retaining the capability to take that opulence to nearly anywhere there's a solid surface on the planet. On the Jaguar side of the company, yes, it's back. A true two-seater sports convertible, the F-Type. Now, if you must have a back seat, the XF sedan now comes in an RS version and is branded as the fastest sedan ever built by the company. Across the channel, Daimler turned the AMG division loose on the GL wagon, and the result is the GL63, an SUV with 550 horsepower, a 7-speed transmission, and an attention assist sensor that warns a driver when it may be time to take a break. Now for a select few, AMG has tweaked the Gullwing SLS with a Black Series. That delivers 622 horsepower and 0 to 60 time of 3.5 seconds. Don't blink, you might miss it. With total sales projected to hit the 14 million mark in 2012, the good times for the industry may be back. Well, at least for the moment. This is Greg Morris.
SLS. We want to know what you think, so email us. The address is bumpertobumpertv@cs.com.